Haircuts are one of those things which has to be done quite frequently or routinely, or else it might get quite messy or irritating sometimes, unless you're growing it on purpose. And as it's lockdown all over here in India, salons are not at all open. And it has been like 2 odd months, I guess, since I've been to a salon for a haircut. And as you guys can see over here, it has grown pretty long. And to be frank, from past few days, it's irritating me also. So as it's lockdown and there are no salons open at all, so I've decided to trim my hair on my own or do a self haircut. So guys, I have never ever done this kind of thing before. I trim my beard quite frequently, so I'm kind of used to it. But this is for the first time I'm trying to trim my or shorten my head hair, and I really wish for nothing to get messed up in any of the way, because if anything goes wrong, my face is gonna look terrible for sure. And with that said, let's begin. So the things which we need are these: a trimmer, some trimmer adapters, comb, scissors, some clips which are optional, a small mirror, and a big mirror. So guys, I have decided to get this faded look on the sides and long bushy side on the top. So this is my plan. I hope nothing goes off the path. Before anything starts, you have to wash your hair or make your hair wet or damp, because it's a lot easier doing that way. So I'm gonna do that and come back in a second.
A few moments later.
So I'm back, guys. Just make sure that your hair is not dripping wet. It has to be towel dried after washing your hair. There is no need to wash your hair. You can also spray some water. Just make sure your hair is damp, because doing a haircut when the hair is wet or damp, it's a lot easier. So just make sure that. After that, we can begin. So here I'm starting with 4mm adapter, and this is its path. I'm just gonna run the trimmer all along the outline of my hair, which will somewhat give the base layer. The main thing is, while trimming, don't shake your hands. Try to keep it as still as possible, and don't get stressed out in any way while doing it. Oh my god. Just be cool, calm, and stick on to your ideas and your looks, or else you'll surely get a bald patch. And after examining, it was done. So guys, this is how my hair is looking after finishing the basement layer. Now I'm using 12mm adapter. Here I'm just gonna trim completely on all of my sides. Use comb or clip to keep your long hair still and away from your trimmer like this. As we are doing the first layer, there is no need to do any kind of hand movements in here in order to get some layers. Just run the trimmer completely on all the sides. Just make sure your trimmer don't go on the top, or else it's gonna be messed up. Just run the trimmer all the sides so that it will get an even trim. I have just started with my sides, so that afterwards I can go to the back side. After this, you will be done with base layer and first layer. So guys, I'm done with first layer. So just look at this. So guys, I'm done with my basement look. Just look at this. So this is my basement layer and first layer. Now I will start to decrease the length and gradually meet the basement layer, so that it will be like 12, 9, 7, 6, 5 and 4. Next I'm using 9mm adapter, and here you have to make sure to do this kind of C-shaped motion to get a layered look, or else you ain't gonna get any layers at all. And now while trimming, trim up to a point where you are just a centimeter below from the previous layer, so that you will get this nice and clean layers. And make sure you maintain this C-shaped motion throughout your sides with all adapters. Just don't forget to keep this C-shaped hand and trimmer movement throughout your sides with all decreasing length of adapters. And later I found out that there was a patch of hair left out on the top portion of one of the side. And as soon as I saw that, I trimmed it off, and after that all my sides were done. All my sides are complete. Just look at how it's looking. I just hope it's not terrible. For me, I'm kind of okayish. It feels kind of okayish. And now I'll start with the top part. For the top part, I'm starting with making 5 columns or sections like this. Start grabbing front part of the first division between your first 2 fingers like this and cut as much as you want. In the beginning, I was just horribly struggling just to hold the hair in the proper way. I don't know. I cannot even hold this thing. Am I not holding it in the right way? I don't know. I think I am holding it the right way. How to cut this, dude? And after a few trial and errors, I was able to do it. Then move on to the middle part of first division and then do the same thing. And after that, move on to the back end of the first division and again do the same thing. So first section is done. I'm gonna next move to the second section. And then repeat it with all other 4 columns. While doing this, just be casual. Don't get pretty much stressed out or anything. Just be casual, just do your thing. Every strand of hair need not have to be same in length, so just be casual while doing it. I think it's somewhat done. Now the last part, that is removing the excess hair from the outline. Just move along the outline by removing the excess part. Be very careful and very cautious in this part because we don't use any kind of adapter in this, and if anything goes wrong, our hair is gonna look awful for sure. So guys, I think I'm done with my haircut now. I'm gonna just show you guys. Just look into it once. And this is before hair wash. So I'm gonna just take a shower and come back in a minute. So this is how my hair looks after self haircut. So this was a pretty good and weird experience, to be frank. And I think it's kinda, life-saving and money-saving skill for sure. And let me know if you guys have ever tried this or about to try this, and just leave a comment about it. Thank you so much for watching up till here, and we'll see you soon in the next video. If you guys are new around here, this channel is all about learning and experiencing new skills and new things for the first time. And I have been doing this for past 1 to 1.5 years. You guys can surely check out the videos. I try to upload every fortnight Sunday. And if you all liked it, make sure to subscribe over here, and I'll see you soon in the next video. Peace.